How I make six figures monthly from my couch. Imagine waking up on a Monday morning, not to an alarm clock, but to the sound of waves crashing on the beach, or maybe just the comfort of your bed. What if I told you that I make six figures a month without stepping my foot in a traditional office settings? I mean, I have never for once worked a traditional 9 to 5 job in my life ever since I graduated from school about 10 years or 11 years ago. I have been a full-time freelancer, a remote worker, and a serial digital businesswoman who has been making 100% of her income using just a smartphone or laptop and a strong, good internet connection anywhere I find myself. This sounds too good to be true, right? But it's not. And today I'm going to show you how you can do this too. Right from your couch, or maybe from the comfort of your home, or from the comfort of your space, working for foreign clients by selling your skills, your passion, your knowledge, your expertise, just name it. If I can do it and other people out there can do that, then you can do better. Let me walk you through my journey. Hey dear freedom seekers. Yes, you are a freedom seeker, and that's why this video interests you in the first place. Yes, freedom, 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 freedom. That is what you stand to gain when you're the boss of your home, doing your thing at your own convenient time in your space without having to answer to any boss, or without having to wake up every morning just to go meet or submit yourself to a 9 to 5 boss. Have you ever caught yourself daydreaming about breaking free from 9 to 5 grinds? It's not easy. I have never been there before, but I have people who have been there, and you can also testify that 9 to 5 grinds isn't it at all. Maybe you've wondered, is there really a way to make serious money without having to drag yourself out of your bed every morning compulsorily and fight through traffic just to sit in a cubicle all day long? Well, guess what? There is a way, and I am a living proof. Like I told you, I have never worked a night. So let me take you on a quick journey. A few years ago, when I was still in India, where I studied my BSc, that was where the inspiration came from. I had opportunity to spend time with a lot of digital nomads. Digital nomads are those folks who makes money without struggling, who don't do 9 to 5 grinds, who actually work on the beach, work in lounges, just with their smartphone, their laptops, and their internet connection. That is what gives them money. So at that very young age, I got to understand that you can actually make money without stressing, without struggling. Why not? I want to be part of this game. And ever since the last time I had the opportunity to sit in the midst of tourists who came to India for tourism purpose and were actually making money live in my presence, doing their thing on their laptop, even while on the beach, in the pool, I became encouraged. And trust me, that was where I got my inspiration from. So guys, I was just like many of you, sometimes back, before then, tired, burnt out, and craving more from life. I knew there had to be a better way to earn a living. Yes, something that would allow me to live the life on my own terms, to live a life of freedom, to live a life I don't need to answer to any boss. And that's when I discovered the world of freelancing. I discovered the world of freelancing through these digital nomad folks I said I met back then. But hold up. Freelancing isn't just some buzzword. It's a lifestyle. You hear people saying digital nomad lifestyle. I'm a digital nomad person. It's a sweet lifestyle. It's a way to turn your passion, your skills, and your experience into a income stream. And here is the best part. You can do it from anywhere. Your living room, a cafe, a lounge, world. Seriously, the possibilities are endless. For example, if you look behind me, you're going to see I'm in an office space. This office doesn't mean I am answering to a 9 to 5 boss or I am doing a traditional job. No, this office actually is for freelancers. It's for remote workers. So I actually took a private office for myself in this freelance environment. That is what we're talking about. Even when you get a digital nomad visa, because there's a visa for people like us. You can get a visa to Malta, to Bali, to Portugal, to Spain. You can actually get lots of amazing spaces for digital nomad. Like you can actually get co-working space, ops, where you can actually get like minds, work together, share thoughtful things and the likes. So what am I trying to say? You might be thinking, okay, but making a 6 figure from my couch, that sounds impossible. Trust me, I got this. I got you. I got this. I had the same doubt also. But what I discovered was that with the right mindset, the right strategies, and the right tools, it's not only possible, it's practically inevitable. So what are you thinking right now? See, I just felt the need to share my story with you guys, how I started making 6 figures monthly. So I have my laptop here with me where I jotted down a few things I want to share with you guys. And here is a sneak peek of how I did it. The first thing, niche down, stand out. There are so many skills that comes under freelancing. We have virtual assistants, we have telemarketing, we have IT related, we have content writing, we have blog writers, so many software developers, like we have a whole lot of skills. Trust me, no one was born with these skills. We actually learned it, we mastered it, and we implemented what we learned, and we started using it to make cool cash from the comfort of our space. That is just how it works. So this is a sneak peek of how I did it, how I've been able to achieve 6 figures monthly. Now, niche down and stand out. Of course, you having to learn a skill, for example, virtual assistant, like a lot of people here and there learning virtual assistant. It's a good thing to begin with that, but then most people forget the fact that there's more to being a virtual assistant than just being an administrative virtual assistant. You need to learn how to niche down. We have so many other roles and skills that comes under being a virtual assistant aside the administrative virtual assistant. We have real estate VAs, that's virtual assistant. We have social media virtual assistant like myself. I'm a social media strategist and YouTube manager virtual assistant. Sounds strange. We have lead generation virtual assistant, we have a customer service virtual assistant, we have medical virtual assistant, content writer virtual assistant. What makes you a freelancer or a digital freelancer or a virtual assistant is the fact that you work virtually. The person you're working for, you're not seeing the person physically, you're not present in that person's environment. You're working for the person remotely, virtually, using internet connection and devices, talking about your laptop, your phones, your tab, to connect with the person, irrespective of the country you both are. Distance is never going to be a barrier when it comes to making money online. So the first thing I did was to niche down and stand out. Now, the first step was identifying what I am really good at and narrowing it down to a specific niche. Instead of trying to do everything, I focused on one area where I could become an expert. That was the first thing I did. Yes, I'm giving you my strategy. Number two thing I did was build a magnetic profile. I created a strong profile for myself that wasn't just a resume, but more than a resume. It was a story. I showcased my skill, my passion, my work experience, my expertise, and most importantly, how I could solve problems for my clients. And this is what I call a strong winning portfolio. That was what I did. The results, clients started coming to me instead of the other way around. I always tell people, my mentees in my coaching class, that where your CV cannot take you, your portfolio will take you beyond. People need to stop looking down on portfolio. People need to understand the importance of your portfolio, a strong winning portfolio. We'll come to that as time goes on. Now, the third thing I did was to set boundaries and rates. Here's the thing, your time is valuable. I learned to set my rate high and not to be afraid to turn down low pay gigs. Some clients will intentionally want to price you down, they will intentionally want to bring you down, but it's not left for you to be able to stand your ground and be like, no, I know my worth. If you give me this job, I am going to do it for you. There's one strategy I always use. I call it embrace mastery and act like the owner. It's one of my strategy. Maybe I'm going to talk about that in one of my videos, but make sure you stick around. I said I was going to start a series, and this is the first series. Now, this helped me attract clients who valued quality and were willing to pay for it. Yes, if I stand my ground, provided, see, that's why your portfolio is important. Because when you have your portfolio, you can be able to show them what you're capable of doing. You can show them you can even over deliver. You can show them what they expect. You can be able to highlight your benefits in your portfolio than you using your CV and a cover letter to just apply without the client having, like, the client is still having some doubt about you. Will this person be able to deliver? Is this person worth my money? You understand? To the point of wanting to price you down. But like the last job I got, for example, I used my portfolio, my CV, my cover letter to apply. So this client actually saw that I can actually do it. I am capable. Not just some CV, some random CVs. Anybody can just cook up a CV, but then your portfolio will speak more for you. During the course of my interview, the client told me that he saw a lot of CVs that were finer than mine, but my portfolio made him choose me to hire me because he saw that yes, I can actually deliver. Portfolio, portfolio, portfolio. Don't joke with it. So that is it. Let's get on to the next one. So the next one, which is number 4 thing I did to make 6-figure monthly as a freelancer, is to leverage technology. Tools like ChatGPT became my secret weapon. Whether it was writing proposals or managing projects or brainstorming ideas, I use AI. AI is my best friend. AI is my writing assistant. AI is my party of life. I use AI to work smarter, not harder. See, those in my freelance community, my paid freelance community, can actually testify to the fact that I taught them well when it comes to strategically using ChatGPT to get what you want. You need to know how to prompt ChatGPT the right way. If you give ChatGPT a norm and a weak prompt, it will give you a norm and a weak response. But if you give ChatGPT a strategic, strong prompt and a strategic, strong request, it will give you something extraordinary, something that will differentiate you from the norm, something that will differentiate your application from other people's application applying for the same role that you are applying for. So this freed up more time for me to focus on what I do best, and that is delivering results. Now, the 5th thing I did was create multiple income streams. Finally, I diversified. I did not rely on just one type of freelancing work. Instead, I tapped into various opportunities, from consulting to creating digital products, all while continuing to freelance. This created a steady flow of income month after month for me, and so on and so forth. Guys, if you are not into the freelance industry yet, you're missing. This is your time. This is the best time to get into the space. Get a mentor. Get someone that can actually put you through. Like put you through, hold you by the hand, not just learning the skill alone. I mean someone that can actually help you to actually get. See, I've met a lot of people who actually learn a skill. There's a difference between you learning the skill, mastering the skill, implementing strategically what you've learned. There's more. When anyone tells you to pay for mentorship, don't joke with it. There are so many informations online. I always tell people, you can find information on Google, you can find on YouTube, but then again, after learning, what next? A lot of people have been stuck where they are because they lack how to go about implementing what has been taught. Or maybe the person who taught them did not teach them right. There's so much fun. See, I don't think anyone should argue with anyone who encourages you to get into the digital space and start making money from the comfort of your home. I don't want to divert. Let's continue. Now, here is the exciting part. I am here to help you do the same. Like I said, so if you're ready to kickstart your freelancing journey, Learn the exact strategy I use and start making real money without leaving your couch, without leaving your home, at your own space, while enjoying your freedom, while spending more time with your family, while traveling around the world. All you need to do is just to drop a comment below saying, I am ready. Or DM me, let's chat about how I can help you achieve the freedom I now enjoy, or I have been enjoying it, not even I now. Yes, this isn't just a dream, it's a reality that you can create for yourself. And trust me, there's no better feelings than knowing you are in control of your time, your income, and your life. Are you ready to take that first step? Let's make it happen. Drop a comment below. So, like I said, comment I am ready below, or DM me to get your hand on my free guide that will walk you through the first step to becoming a successful freelancer. Trust me, this is your golden ticket to transforming your life. You can access my free guide. I have a free guide for you to get started with, so that you can even reorientate yourself, you can resensitize yourself, or if you've not even heard about this before, you can sensitize your mind about this opportunity. We have just less than 4 months to end this year 2024, so don't let it pass you by. Whether you're an existing freelancer who has been fighting in between making money online, or you're just taught, or you're someone who has never made any money online before, or you're a 9-to-5 worker, or you're a student, or you're still at home mom, or you're a full housewife, whosoever you are, provided you want to make money in the digital space, JB Digital Biz Coach is going to put you through. Like, I am going to hold you by the hand and I'm going to walk you through the entire process till you start making money, till you land your first few clients. Guys, come, let's do this together. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to do so. Don't miss out on any of my series. Like I said, I am starting the series today, and this is the part 1 of my series video. It's going to be a long series just to make sure you actually gain a lot for free on this channel. Bye guys, subscribe, like, share, and drop a comment.